Hi everyone, for tonight's Nightcap and review, I'm having soda, and tonight I'll be discussing Ruthless Idols by Michelle Hercules. This is book 2 in the Gifted Academy series. You do have to read book 1 in order to read this, as it is a continuing plot line. I did get this off of KU, and of course I'm going to give my honest opinion. These are the highlights and the content warnings. There are no content warnings listed in the book. These are things I came across, but of course I could have missed some. My rating for this book is a 4.25, so what's it about? So this book continues the story of Daisy, who is a norm at the Gifted Academy, and her time there has not lessened the dangers that she faced. So when an idol throws her out of a window, it's not a huge surprise. But what is surprising is that one of her bullies from the Magnificent Four comes to her rescue. But it's not just her broken bones Bryce managed to fix, he actually managed to bring her back from the brink of death. His actions have now wormed their way past her defenses, and it's getting harder to resist him. But it's not just Bryce that was affected by Daisy's near-death experience, the other guys were as well. So now they are treating Daisy differently and are starting to worm their way past her defenses as well. But as if a potential romance with some of the most powerful and ruthless idols wasn't enough for her to worry about, there are other powerful beings and idols who are doing whatever they can to either destroy her or use her for their own benefit, and she honestly doesn't know which she fears more. So what are my thoughts? Again, I'm giving this a 4.25. I had a blast reading this book and I could not put it down. I actually managed to finish it in a day. Now this book continues where book 1 left off, but we've moved past the bullying stage and now we're at this great tension building stage because the guys are realizing they actually don't hate Daisy, and for some of them they're fighting their feelings, but for others they've accepted their feelings and are now acting upon it. So you have this great blend of tension and spice, and I really enjoyed it. Now I do wish there had been some groveling to earn Daisy's forgiveness, but with so much going on in the plot, which I really enjoyed, I don't see where it could have fit in. I mean, you have obstacles that Daisy are facing, Daisy with the guys against Daisy, and the guys themselves have their own issues that they're working on, so I don't know where it could have fit in. Now, they are showing up in other ways to earn Daisy's trust by either working together with her or, again, showing up when she needs them, and that is so far working to gain her trust back. Now, something else I enjoyed about this book is that these guys have always been friends, but just because they're friends doesn't mean they're not hiding things from one another, like issues or trauma they have going on. But when Daisy came into their group, they're now starting to open up, and these things are being brought to light, and now we're able to fix them. So they're working their way towards peace. And yes, these boys are troublesome, but everyone deserves peace. Overall, I really enjoyed this book, and I'm enjoying the series, and I highly recommend it. The plot was great, and it ends on a cliffhanger, and I'm excited to try the next one. So I do recommend it, and I hope everyone has a good night and happy readings.